Hey y'all. So I'll wait for some of y'all to come on. I'll just wait for some of y'all to come on and wait for Facebook to generate an audience. And as you're coming on, say hey. Don't be rude. Say hey. Let me know where you're watching me from. Hey Diana. I'll turn it around in a few minutes. If this is your first time watching me, drop a 1. If you've seen me before, drop a 2. And as always, put hashtag replay. Let me know you caught the replay. Let me sit down. Hold on, y'all. And I'm going live from my husband's phone. Hey, y'all. I'm going live from my husband's phone. So I don't know how to work his phone that good because I got my bank information on my phone. But I'm excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Y'all probably seen my post. My mouth dry. Y'all probably seen my post that I put last night, and I was just thanking God because God is so good. Hey Keisha, hey sis, hey Ashley, hey Diana, hey God's Will, hey everybody that's popping on. Hey, I think I said hey Ashley. So I'll go ahead and get started. I don't want this live to be too long. We're out staying on the beach again for a couple of days, but I'm excited, y'all, and just thankful to God that I stayed consistent. Hey Kiana, thankful to God that I didn't give up. Thankful to God that I wanted better for me and for my family, and I did what I had to do to get to where I am now. And I'm going to show y'all the live proof. Y'all give me one moment. I'm pulling it up on my phone. And I always say I'm not showing it to brag or to boast. I'm showing it because to some people, seeing is believing. Some people don't believe things until they see it, which leads me to, this is what got me to this point. I believe things before I see it. I know if I do the work, I know if I do what I got to do, I know if I stay consistent, God is going to make it happen. And I need you all to start manifesting some things in your life. And manifesting just pretty much means seeing, believing things and seeing it and putting it into reality, if that makes sense. Again, a lot of people don't believe things until they see it. And this is why a lot of you need to get you a mentor. And this is why some people tell you get a vision board. Because if you get a vision board and you put your goals and your dreams and your vision on a board and you actually see it, then you'll work to make it happen. So some people don't believe things until they see it. But I'm going to show y'all all this proof. But I believe things before I see it. Hey, Tiffany. She's another boss lady killing it. I believe things before I see it, and this is why I have the money that I have in my account. This is why I have the drive that I have, and this is why I know things are going to happen, because I manifest things and I believe things before I see it. Before I had this money in my account, y'all, I already saw it, and I already know I'm going to have 6 figures in my account because I believe it and I'm going to manifest it. But let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me flip the phone. Do y'all see this? God is good, y'all. And as I always say, I'm not showing you all this to brag or to boast. I'm showing you all what can happen if you get a goal, if you stay consistent. That's my other account. Y'all hold on. If you get a goal, if you stay consistent and you do what you got to do to make things happen. So I have over $81,000 actually in one of my accounts, because this is one of my bank accounts. And again, I'm not saying this, showing you all. I'm showing some people because, and I'll turn it back around, let you all see it. Hold on, I told y'all I'm on my husband's phone. I'm showing some people this because, again, some people don't believe things until they see it. But I believe things before I see it. Before I even had this type of money in my account, I believed that I would do it. As long as I stayed consistent and as long as I did the work. As long as I pursued my dream of being an entrepreneur, because I knew a job wasn't going to do this for me. Let's be real, y'all. A job, and I always say I'm not knocking jobs, a job is not going to give you this type of money and your account having time freedom. Now, some people, don't get it twisted, some people probably do make six figures or more on their job, but they're having to work a job, they're having to set an alarm clock, they have a boss, you know, they have to work for somebody else's dream. So being an entrepreneur is going to allow you to generate and make money like this on your own. But I'm going to give y'all some steps on how y'all can hit six figures online, because it's possible and it's doable and you can make it happen. And for those who don't know me, a lot of people, because I have a lot of new followers and a lot of new friends, my name is April Skinner. I'm now a full-time online entrepreneur, meaning I'm my own boss. I write my own check. I made my own money. This money in my account, no job gave this to me. This was April. April's hard work. April's determination, me going after my goals and my dreams, staying consistent because I want it better for me and my family. I hit six figures in my second year consistently being online, and I always say consistently because a lot of people play with trying to make money online and they give up after a week or so if things are not going their way. You got to stay consistent and ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Y'all look at the horses. Hold on. Can y'all see the horses? I'm on the beach. But you got to stay consistent and you got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want your life to change? And in my third year of consistently being online, which was this year, I actually hit six figures in a 6-month period. Not a year, a 6-month period. We're talking about between January and June. So you can make it happen if you want it to happen, if you stay consistent, and if you have a strategy and a blueprint in place. And I'm going to go over the steps. Y'all give me a moment. I'm trying to pull it up. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all some steps on getting this type of money into your bank account. Now, y'all already know you have to invest in an opportunity, have some type of business opportunity that you have to get this type of money, because we already said that's if you want to be your own boss. So number one is you're going to have to focus, and I got my notes. Number one is you're going to have to focus on earning and focus on increasing your income. That was my focus, y'all. You got to have a goal and you got to have a focus. Some of us want to be a full-time entrepreneur. Some of us want more money in our bank account, but that's not our focus. Like, we're busy doing other things, or, you know, we'll do it and then we'll put it on the back end. You got to be focused, y'all. When I got real serious about firing my boss, that was my focus. All I thought about was time freedom, financial freedom, again, what it could do for me and my family. So again, you got to get focused. Focus on it, morning, noon, and night. And I say that because I had a lot of sleepless nights because this was my focus. Number two, save to invest. Don't save to save. You have to invest. Don't just save your money, invest your money. A lot of money I have that I get, I flip it into other opportunities. I flip it into investments, because you want to invest your money into something that is going to make you more money. I have this money in my account because I invest into businesses, opportunities. I get money, I flip it, invest into something else, and I flip it, and I make more money. So save your money to invest your money. Don't save it to save, if that makes sense. Now, you want to save for a rainy day. Don't get me twisted, but don't just save your money. Invest your money. Invest, invest, invest. I cannot stress that enough. If I did not invest money, I've invested in, I tell y'all all the time, trainings, coachings, businesses, mentoring. If I did not invest, I would not be where I am now. I would still be working a job, and I definitely would not have this amount of money in one bank account. So again, invest. Number three, ask for help from someone who knows what they're doing. A lot of you all are struggling online, and you don't have to. And you're struggling because you don't want to invest in yourself and pay for a mentor, or you don't want to invest in a business. So ask for help. That's what I did. I tell y'all all the time, I got tired of being on a hamster wheel, not really knowing what I was doing, and I invested into coaching. I invested into mentorship because I wanted to invest into somebody who was making the money that I wanted to make. I wanted to invest in somebody who was living the lifestyle that I wanted to live so they could tell me what to do. So don't be scared to ask for help, and don't just ask for help. Don't be scared to invest in yourself. Really, are you worth it? Like, are you worth it to pay somebody to coach you to get you to where you want to be? That's really how you have to look at it. Are you worth the investment? I was worth every dime that I spent out, and I tell y'all all the time, I spent $20,000 or more in trainings and coaching, and I was worth it. Me and my family was worth it. So I invested to get me to where I am. Number 4, be decisive and think ahead. Be decisive and think ahead. That pretty much means you can't just live for today. Some people are living, just for today, living paycheck to paycheck. Where do you want to be 5 years from now? Where do you want to be 10 years from now? Whatever you want to be doing 5 years or 10 years from now, you need to be planning that right now. My focus was my kids. I didn't want my kids to have to work because I know how it was when I had to work, and I didn't want to have to work. So I want my kids to have that option of they don't have to work. I don't want my kids to struggle. I didn't want anything to happen where I died and I left my kids a bill and nothing in the will. Come on now, if I left my kids debt instead of deeds. So you have to think ahead. Why are you going to do what you're going to do? Think ahead. Number 5, don't just show off, show up. And show up pretty much means show up every day. Don't show off. Y'all see me all the time. Y'all don't see me with and I'm not saying don't get cute and stuff. I get cute like if I'm really going out somewhere, but I don't have on all the glamorous clothes and makeups and stuff. This me, y'all. This me. And you see how much money I got in my account. And I'm not bragging. I'm telling you, don't show off trying to impress people who don't give a, I try not to cuss y'all, who don't care about you. Use your money to invest into business, trainings, coaching, because the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. And I say that all the time. I cannot stress it enough. The more you learn, the more you're going to earn. And not only that, once you learn something, you can reach back and help somebody else. And do they need to pay you for that information? Absolutely. It's called invest, learn, teach. I'm giving y'all some game here. Now, number 6, know when to take risks and act. Don't just sit and don't do anything. I always say action takers are the money makers. You got to know when to act. You got to know when to stop just looking. You got to know when to stop staying stagnant, and you got to know when to act, and you got to know when to do. So, know when to take risks and act. Some of you are scared to take risks. You can't be scared to take risks. Entrepreneurs, we're risk takers. I'd rather take a risk and fail than not take a risk and I could have succeeded. Did you catch that? Because you don't know unless you actually attempt to do something. So you have to know when to take risks and act. What if I didn't take risks? Then again, I would still be working the job that I did not want to work. Number 7, go for $1 million instead of 6 figures. Yeah, I said it. Go for $1 million instead of 6 figures. And that just means 10x your goal. Whatever goal that you have, you want to 10x it, which means you want to increase it times 10 because you're going to hit the goal that you want to hit by default. So if your goal is to hit 6 figures online, try to hit $1 million online and do the work of somebody trying to hit $1 million. And I guarantee you, you're going to hit 6 figures. So instead of trying to hit 6 figures online, try to hit $1 million online, and you're going to hit 6 figures by default. Whatever goal you have in life, 10x it, increase it over the goal that you're trying to do. If you're trying to lose 20 pounds, try to lose 60 pounds, and you're going to lose that 20 pounds. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I'm trying to really break this down for you. So, and I said always increase your goals to hit your goals. Number 8, set goals and visualize yourself achieving them. And that's pretty much you manifesting what you want. Again, y'all, I see stuff before it happens. I already know my account is going to hit my phone hurt. I mean, my hand hurt holding this phone. I already know my account is going to hit 6 figures more than likely before the end of this year because I believe it. I'm putting in the action and it's going to happen. I already see it. I see it. Again, I saw 6 figures in my account when my account was in a negative. So you have to visualize achieving the goals that you want to hit. That's why people say, get a vision board, y'all. What do you want to do? Whatever you want to do, get a board, put your goals up there, put your dreams up there so you can start visualizing them. Then you'll be fixated on them, focus on them. Then you're going to do the work that it takes to hit your goals and accomplish your dreams. So number 9, I've pretty much been saying that over and over again, invest in yourself. Again, when you're investing in coachings and trainings, you're not investing in the person because the person is, you know, not to say anybody is better than anybody, but we all are trying to get to where somebody else is. Like I tell y'all all the time, some people may be trying to get on my level. Trust me, I'm trying to get on other people's levels because I know people that make 6 figures in a month. A month, y'all, not a year, a month. So that's where I'm trying to go. So invest in yourself. You're not investing in the person or you're investing in yourself to get you to your next level. And like I said earlier, are you worth it? Are you worth $100? Are you worth $200? Are you worth $500? Don't look at, oh, I got to spend $100 for training. Oh, I got to spend $200 for coaching. Oh, I got to spend whatever for coaching. You look at it as, am I worth $500? Are you worth $500? Everybody, hey, LaQuanya, everybody on this live is worth $500, worth $1,000, worth $2,000, worth $10,000. So invest in yourself. You are your best prize. Make yourself a priority. Invest in yourself to get the knowledge that you need and want to take you to your next level. And number 10, develop multiple streams of income. Y'all, that's the only way you're going to hit 6 figures is if you have, and definitely $1 million, is if you have multiple streams of income. You cannot do it with just one stream of income. You definitely cannot just do it with your job. So you want to have multiple streams of income. Y'all ask me how am I making the money I make because I do drop shipping, I do retail arbitrage, I do coachings, I do trainings, I do Forex, I do affiliate marketing. I do whatever I got to do for me and my family, and so I don't have to punch nobody clock. So you want to have multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income is going to give you the time freedom and the financial freedom that you want and desire for you and your family. Hey, Suma. Hey, Monique. But that's it, y'all. I'll show it again. And y'all that's coming on, you can catch the replay. Again, I'm just so thankful and grateful that I did what I had to do. So thankful and grateful that I did not give up on myself. So thankful and grateful that I stayed consistent. And I'll show y'all again. Hey, Lisa. And like I said, I'm not showing you all to brag or to boast. I'm trying to log in. Y'all give me a second. I'm showing you all what God can do if you stay consistent and if you don't give up. And I'm showing you all because, again, some people seeing is believing. But y'all got to flip it. You have to believe things before you see it. Because some of you all, you don't even believe that things can happen for you. You see other people being a full-time online entrepreneur. You see other people accomplishing their goals. You see other people hitting 6 figures and $1 million online. But you already say, oh, I can't do that. Oh, they're doing it. I can't do it. Don't cheer somebody else on. Cheer yourself on. You can do it. You have to start believing that you can do it, and that's what's going to cause you to accomplish things. So again, I'm showing you all because for some people, seeing is believing, but me, I believe that I had this type of money in my account before I got in my account, and that's why this money is in my account, because I did the work, because I believed that I could do it. So I'm gonna flip the phone one more time. Y'all give me a minute. Y'all hold on. Working my husband's phone.
Exciting. New. Hank. Go.
So again, this is hard work. This is determination. This is dedication. I'm not showing you all to brag. I'm showing you all this to motivate you that if God did it for me, he could do it for you all. Like I say on all my lives, God has no respective person. What he's doing for somebody else, he can definitely do the same for you. And this is, y'all, this is not, the year is not even over with. I promise y'all, let me turn it back around. And for those who are coming on, please catch the replay because I gave a lot of tips that's going to help y'all get in the mindset to get to 6 figures for you all to do what you have to do to get to 6 figures. My husband getting a lot of notifications. But like I said, God has no respect of person. What he's done for me, he can do it for you, you, and you. He can do it for Mary, Monique, Shalonda, whoever up here who is not, you know, financially where you want to be. And let's just be real. And again, I'm not downing anybody. Y'all don't get it twisted because like I told you, I got this money in my account, but I want 6 figures in my account. I want $1 million in my account. So that's what I mean. My husband's phone is going on. We all could be better financially. Who does not want increase? If you want increase, drop a 1. That's what I mean. We all want to be better off financially for us and for our family. So if God did this for me, he could do it for you. I want you to start manifesting. And I only showed, again, you all this because I posted it. And a lot of people that follow me, I've been showing my results. Y'all pretty much know what I'm saying is true. But some people don't believe things, again, until they see it. Me, I believe, I'm sorry, some people don't believe things until they see it. I see things before it happens. Like I see the 6 figures that's going to be in my account. And I want the same for you all too. But you have to start investing in yourself. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you are worth it. You are so worth it. I used to have the same mindset too of, I'm not going to invest. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. But I get my hair done. I get my nails done. Get a pedicure. Go to the mall. Spend money on this and that. But I couldn't invest in something that would better my life. That would better my financial situation. But when I changed my mindset, I changed my life. I started believing that I was worth the investment. And that's why I don't have a problem investing. I invest all the time. I'm going to invest this money, flip it, and make some more money. Invest, learn, teach, which means pretty much invest, learn, repeat. And start manifesting things, start believing things, and know that God can make it happen for you and your family. But I'm about to get off this live. Again, I just wanted to show you all because some people don't believe it until they see it. Y'all know I keep it real. I keep it 100. I have no reason to lie. And again, I'm not showing it to brag or boast. I'm showing you all to motivate, to inspire that. And y'all saw I said my account, you know, I used to go from my account being in the negative to having over $80,000 in my account. And that's a true story. I'm going to say this a little bit, then I'm going to get off. Okay, so when I first decided that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, I probably was making, like, let me just be real with y'all. I never wanted to work. Never. Like, during high school, I used to dread, like, my senior year, dread graduating because I knew eventually, you know what happens, your senior year, you're going to have to get out, go get a job, because I didn't want to go to college. And that's another thing, y'all. I'm not a college graduate. I went to college, got some college, but I didn't stay consistent, and I didn't get my degree. And I saw all the debt that it was putting me in. So I'm like, this is not for me or whatever. So anyway, I was dreading graduating because I knew I would have to get a job or whatever to pay bills or whatever. I wanted to get out of my mom's house. So long story short, I started working. And my first job, I was working at, I think Farm Fresh. No, Burger King. And I was making like, y'all know, I think minimum wage, whatever minimum wage was back then. I think it was like $7 or something. Then I went to Farm Fresh, was making maybe like, I think I was making $9 at Farm Fresh. But what I'm trying to say is, that was not a lot of money. I moved out my mom's house, had my own place. Y'all know how it is. Got my car, had rent, lights and all that stuff. So I've been to the point several times where my account has been in the negative. And that means, I don't know if y'all ever been through this, but this was me. I didn't have enough money, would go to the gas station, use my check card because I knew they will only authorize $1 and I could get gas to last me, knowing that it was going to overdraw my account. So when I say my account has been in the negative several times, my account has been in the negative several times. True story. So stay with me because I'm showing you what God can do. So my next job, I was working at someplace like for UPS, whatever, and I was making like $12 an hour. Now this was a little bit after I graduated out of high school, so I was doing pretty good, but still mismanaging my money. Ended up having kids or whatever. Got married young, so my account has been in the negative several times or whatever. So the last job I had before I had my job before I became a full-time entrepreneur, I was making like $14 an hour. And it was okay, but y'all know it's still not enough money, not for me to live the lifestyle that I want to live. And again, I didn't really want to work. My desire was always, before I graduated, to be a full-time entrepreneur. So I'm going to tell you how the devil would try to distract you. And I told this story on my last live. So I was making $14 an hour. I was okay. Still had sometimes, you know, where my account went in the negative, but it wasn't as bad, of course, when I was working, you know, I mean, making $7, $9 an hour. So anyway, I went to school and got my certification and became a certified medical coder. So I took a test or whatever, and I had to invest to take the test, y'all. The test was like almost $400. Anyway, I passed the test, and I ended up getting a job as a certified medical coder. And y'all, I was making almost $30 an hour. It was like 27 something to be exact. So this is how the devil will try to distract you. Now, I'm making the most money I've ever made in my life. Because, mind you, I went from $14 an hour to $27 an hour. So now I'm making pretty much almost double what I was, making on my current job. But I still did not let that distract me, y'all. Because my ultimate goal was to become a full-time entrepreneur. So I said all that to say this. A lot of times, things are going to distract you. You're going to have a lot of obstacles coming your way, but you always have to focus, like I said in the beginning of this live, on what your goals are and what your dreams are. And because I did not let that distract me, do y'all know when I went from making $14 an hour to $27 an hour, I still was thinking and acting like I was making $14 an hour because I knew I did not want to work for anybody. It didn't matter how much money I was making. I could have been making $50 an hour. My ultimate goal was to be a full-time online entrepreneur so I could have time freedom, financial freedom, so I could be a full-time mom to my kids, so I could be a full-time wife to my husband. So I never got distracted, and I never lost focus of the goal. And sometimes the devil will come in and try to distract you. And see, a lot of you, your desire is to be a full-time entrepreneur. However, you keep getting distracted. And if you keep getting distracted, you're going to find yourself on a hamster wheel. I've been through it. You'll start a business or whatever. It's not going as fast as you want it to go. You'll give up. Then you'll work. Then somebody will piss you off at work. You'll be like, oh my God, this job is not for me. So then you'll go back to your business or find another business. And then it don't work as soon as you want it to work, and then you'll give up. Then you'll start working, your focus is work again or whatever. I'll just work. Then something else happened. Maybe somebody died. You couldn't get bereavement. Maybe you wanted to go on a vacation. You couldn't get days off. Now you're pissed. Now you're going back to the business, and then you don't get results as soon as you wanted to go. As soon as you wanted to get it, and then you give up again. Now you're back to, okay, I'll just work the job. So y'all, it's going to be, y'all see where I'm going? It's going to be a constant cycle. You're going to be like on a yo-yo pretty much. I'm serious now. This was me. This was my life. But I knew I'd never wanted to work for somebody. But I didn't. I tell y'all, I didn't get consistent until the last 3 years of me actually not having to work. But I don't know who I'm speaking to. I just want to encourage you all. I want you all to stay motivated. Know that whatever you want to do, you could do it. I want you all to get some vision boards. Start working on 2021 now. Now is the time. Don't wait until the new year, new me. No, we're going to start October, whatever. I don't even know what the day is, y'all. We're going to start today or tomorrow working on getting, goals down, what you want to do. Get your vision boards in place, and that way you can start seeing it. Because, again, some people got to see things. I don't have to see it. Now, vision board is good. I already believe stuff before I see it. I already know my account is going to hit 6 figures, y'all. I'm telling y'all because I know it. Because I'm going to do what I have to do to get it there. So I want you all to start, get your vision boards. Start working on your goals, your dreams, what you want to accomplish for 2021. And make it happen for you and your family. But I didn't want this live to be this long, so I'm about to hop off. Again, I just wanted to show y'all because I put the post, and I started not to come live showing y'all, you know, because some people like, oh, she bragging or boasting. I'm definitely not. I'm just showing you all because for some people, they need to see it before they believe it. But you got to change your mindset. I see stuff before it happens. I saw my account before my account got like that. Even when my account was in a negative, I knew if I did what I had to do, my account was going to get to where I needed to get to. I was tired, y'all. Tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Tired of living paycheck to paycheck. And tired of going like this. I would do the same thing. I'm like, Lord, this entrepreneurship is not for me. Then I start back working. My child gets sick. I call out. I get a point. Like, they're giving you a point saying it's not scheduled. How you going to schedule your child being sick? Or how you going to schedule you being sick? So, y'all, this working for somebody is not for me. So, whoever I'm talking to, do what you got to do to get to where you need to get to. All you have to do is stay consistent, write your goals down, start manifesting things in your life, start believing it, even when it looks rough, even when it looks hard, even when you feel like you can't do it, even when you feel like giving up, even when things are going crazy in your life, even when you have naysayers saying you'll never, do it, you can't do that, it can't happen, you still believe it. Believe it. Because again, if God did it for me, he can do it for you too. But I'll talk to you all later. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing Saturday. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.